As you may know, CMS's pricing transparency mandate now requires all hospitals beginning January 1 to publish a machine-readable file with gross and negotiated rates, along with a means for consumers to access pricing information for 300 shoppable services. Hi, I'm Greg Kay with PMMC. PMMC helps our clients with both tactical and strategic components associated with price transparency. From a tactical standpoint, we help hospitals with both. We aggregate gross charge data and the negotiated rate information in a correct file format. And we also produce the shoppable services to deploy on the client's website. Now, when considering the broader strategy, hospitals should be looking to align with a partner that can not only produce the needed information for compliance, but also modeling the anticipated adjustments to charges and the negotiated rates. PMMC's integrated platform helps accomplish both of these tactical and strategic components. The outcome is obviously compliance, but more broadly, actually leveraging this data for revenue cycle and payer contracting improvements is critical. All hospitals are required to comply with the mandate, but it's important to remember that every hospital and every market is different. PMMC can help your organization, hospital or healthcare system if you're concerned about the baseline compliant component of both the machine readable file or the accuracy of your 300 shoppable services. Or if you're just struggling with how to use all the new data, the negotiated rate information for payer negotiations is one example. As you work through your pricing and contracting process, providers have to think about pricing, both gross and negotiated rates, through the eyes of both the consumer and the payer. Over or underpricing one or the other may lead to unintended consequences. This is why modeling all charges and price adjustments simultaneously is so important. The CMS price transparency mandate is in effect and fines are increasing. Now is the time for hospitals to take action. For example, everyone anticipates payers coming to the negotiation table with a baseline understanding of your contractual rates with their peers. Payers will be pushing harder for lower rates, or they will be pushing more towards prospective payment and value-based contracting. At the end of the day, the availability of massive amounts of pricing data in the public domain will have impacts that we can't even see today. Similar to an iceberg, hospitals will have to adapt quickly due to the availability of all of this new price transparency data. The cost of inaction on the CMS price transparency mandate is increasing significantly. CMS has finalized its 2022 rules, which includes an increase in fines associated with price transparency non-compliance. This will range from $300 per day to a max of $5,500 per day. At the high end, you may be looking at a $2 million cost of inaction. As consumer expectations have shifted, the time for healthcare providers to adapt is now. Hospitals will need to rethink the patient financial experience and meet the consumer where they are today from a shopping standpoint. With PMMC's online estimates, patients can easily price shop for services directly from your website and quickly get an accurate out-of-pocket cost estimate in just a few steps. This type of digital experience is going to be key for your hospital to be considered a leader in your market. Costs will vary by the project scope and the size of your healthcare organization, but it's important to keep in mind your risk of getting fined by CMS up to $5,500 a day for failing to comply. When you combine our price transparency solution with PMMC's entire revenue cycle platform, our clients see an average of a 10-to-1 ROI. When you align with PMMC for its price transparency solution, we provide both the tactical piece by producing a compliant charge file and the optional patient estimation platform for your shoppable services, along with the strategy of modeling adjustments to gross charges and payer contractual rate changes through our integrated platform. If what I talked about resonated and you think PMMC would be a good fit, schedule a demo with us on our website today. We look forward to speaking with you soon.